Okay, are you moving up towards the thing that is the two-headed snake coming down?
No. Just gonna step to the side and watch what happens.
Okay, so 15 and 15. Lemmy-O's kind of moving away from the battle. Oberon had his readied action. I guess he's going to get involved. So Oberon is going to cast a spell called Fly. Then he's going to scoot out for a better advantage. Better viewpoint. He's keeping flush with that area, so he flies 60 feet out. And is looking down on everyone and looking at this crazy snake thing yelling about how it's being chased by snakes. Cyclo.
Sounds like a Marvel supervillain. Look out, Spider-Man! It's Cyclo!
It's super slow, too. Oh, damn it.
It's because one half's going one way, one half's going the other.
Right.
It's tug of war everywhere.
Yeah. We could say it came out of here. Yeah, let's do that. Damn. So 10 is 20.
Amphiophitian.
20. Help! Help! I need help over here! There are snakes everywhere! And they're clearly laughing and lying, like it's a big joke to them.
No, at least they're not crazy. Well, we don't know that, I guess.
Right, Uker?
So she's big.
She's large. Yeah.
Like, is she? Oh, she's large. Okay. So if I hit her in the ass with a thunderstone, I do damage for throwing a rock at her, and she gets to make a save versus thunderstone. Go and pop, making her go down.
I don't think thunderstones do damage. I think they just pop when you throw them.
It's interesting because they have this. They say I never actually thought of using one as a weapon, but it says you can throw a stone as a ranged attack with a range over 20 feet. If it strikes a hard surface or struck hard, blah 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 blah. You don't need to hit a specific target. You can simply aim on the floor. So.
I think they just go pop as soon as there's significant.
Okay, all right. I was just wondering because they weigh more than like a sling bullet.
So do water balloons.
True, and if Uker walked you in the face with a water balloon, you might be taking a nap.
No, we'll say thunderstones. They just explode when they get a certain amount of force, and they're done.
Okay. All right.
Although making a true thunderstone is an interesting idea. It might be good to have goals.
Yeah, and I'm an alchemist and they're alchemical weapons. So I'm just going to explode a thunderstone at her please.
Okay, and then what she has to save against?
Well, first I have to not roll a 1. I don't. Boom! Fortitude save versus deafness.
Is it a sonic attack?
It's an alchemical attack.
No, she doesn't have...
Oh, no, sorry, it is, that is treated as a sonic attack. It is.
Okay, she has bardic abilities, but she doesn't have the bard, immunities, so...
Oh. That means her fort save is probably better than...
She rolls a 19 total.
Okay, so she's... Alright, and I'm gonna... Well, that's... I'm gonna go this way. I'll start going up the stairs to go fight two-head Magoo.
Save versus being deaf, though, right?
Oh yeah, that was save versus like all your bard stuff having this like fail chance.
See a diva. So Gallant hasn't attacked yet, but Lokrik has, and the Critic is behind you. What can she do? What can she do?
Can let me say something?
Oh, yeah. Free action, go.
Why do great artists always have to bleed and fight? Why can't we just speak and talk? Down your weapons and let's be allies. Stop, you critic, you bastard.
Okay, so you're trying to rhyme.
I'm trying to rhyme. I'm trying.
I'll give you a roll on your turn if you continue doing this.
I will continue to do this.
But she's going to defensively cast a spell, which is a 2nd level spell, so DC 19. She is a
Mirror image.
7th level spell. And then our 7th level caster. And then
Caster, like 7th level, like, uh-oh. We're fucked.
she makes it, she disappears.
Oh, it's not mirror image.
But then you can hear her moving. Her flapping of wings. She moves to the other side here. You will pay for that insult.
Great, Siadiva. Forgiveness is part of life. If you don't have that, you've lost your way and you've lost your art.
And I will wear Orphix around my neck. Okay, Galeth.
Well, there's something over here, so I'll take a step over and take a swing at it.
Yeah, she was really loud. You could kind of pinpoint her squares, I'll say, because she's got big-ass wings and wasn't trying to hide.
However, I'm going to attack non-lethally.
Okay.
Non-lethal attack.
Kind of crashing your blade into her as opposed
power
to...
attacking, I guess. AC 22.
50-50 chance to miss.
49.
Missed.
Shit.
This is kind of the paladin of beauty that was really mad at the orc paladin. Something.
Azildan?
This feels a little bit like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's crazy.
You know what square she's in. She's invisible, though.
Alright,
A common enemy we have. If we don't stick our hands together, we'll all be in the grave. Shit, I can't rhyme.
Lemmy-O, you get your roll in a minute. It'll be a charisma check.
I'm doing it with every
If
everybody's
you cast the spell, we'll get a bonus on the save.
Zildin moves back and fires.
AC 20.
Potential hit, and then potential critical.
Yeah.
Critical hit.
Critical hit if it hits.
Yep, so the first one is a 50-50. You need a 50 or above. Oh, you need above 50, sorry.
Yes.
The first one misses, and then the crit hits.
Hits.
Oh, chart.
Charge.
I'm doing a Lemmy-Oric.
That's very Calidran of you.
57 on the chart.
Your Lemmy-Rick
Is a critical hit deck. It's a D52.
Tit falls off.
Could be.
Oh,
31.
that's the best part.
Oh. It's called Eye Patch for You. Critical
Enjoy,
plus
Diva.
1. Right in the eye, 1d2 con drain, and -4 perception and range attacks until healed. Just get it right in the left eye.
Okay.
Oh.
So 1D.
Times 4 crit with a
Times
bow.
4 crit with a bow.
Head explodes.
4D. 8.
Ow.
32. Alright.
See, and
should've
we
called
won't
this-
even know because she's invisible. We just know
they
she
should've-
stopped.
They should have called
blood
this one
everywhere.
Goodbye, Bitch.
Is Bardsong going by any chance?
No,
No.
the countersong version of Bardsong's going.
Oh, right, yes. 52 points of damage.
Ow.
Save for death. Congratulations. You have an amulet.
She's got 76 hit points. So 52 is 84. She's minus 12, and her con is really good. So
She's taking con damage.
Yeah,
and she's taking D2 con drain.
yeah.
A D2 or D?
D2 con drain, which means it keeps on. Well, sorry, it's not bleed, it's drain. So roll a D2. Yep.
It
Drain
means
is
that
just permanent.
you need magical healing to get rid of it.
She had an odd con, so it doesn't really
No
affect her.
effect.
But yeah.
She still needs to save or die, though.
Oh yeah, 50 hit points. She doesn't have 50 hit points, so +7 on her save. DC 15. Save or die. No, she made it.
There
She
you go.
got through the gauntlet of rolls. You hear her kind of flop, like her her wings and her.
How
and her
far up
largesse.
was she with her natural flight?
She landed.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You hear her flop in the bleachers. Kind of ironic, I guess.
You won't be able to stabilize her until the spell wears off.
Locric's gonna let his thing linger, and then he'll position himself to go attack the two-headed weird
Crazy bastard.
Smart.
Yeah. So a move, and then he'll. I think he's gonna actually help Uka out instead. Let's see what he's got. Locric, the buffer.
That's
we
what
can
he's.
start with an F.
Ha ha ha.
You know what? There's a dragon out there. He's gonna conserve his powers.
Yeah,
Smart. Smart.
good idea.
Yeah. Yep.
I can take an hour and just brew another mutagen juice.
Mutajuice.
Mutajuice, he can't just get another heroism ready.
Yeah. I'm gonna mark down on his token that he's uses music too. We'll keep track of it there. All right. So Locric's just basically gonna join you at your side, shield up, double move. After Locric, it is Lemmy-O. Well, Lemmy-O, your rhyming was pretty
Wasted.
good, but
Lemmy is going to position himself. He's going to go over to where she was.
okay.
Is she still invisible?
Yeah? She can get a chance to attack. You don't know how dare. Her state right now.
You kind of have have an idea where she was, and you move up to her. But you did see the arrow basically snap back, and then slowly turn invisible.
Then I can see blood pouring out of a certain area.
Yes, you can see blood in a.
All right, I
area.
position so that I grab her head, which is pretty big, and put it in my lap.
Okay, so you're going over and cradling her. Got it.
Yeah, and then can I cast? Or is that that's a full round to get there? And do what I want to do.
Stumpworth had to move, and then you can get off as a move, and then you can grope around to find where she is, and kind of you have her. You can cast physical spells on her next round.
Okay,
Standard
that's
action
fine.
to get her, yeah.
Yep.
He's
Oberon.
now starting to think of another rhyme, like.
Oberon is going to fly above, and he's going to Scorching Ray Cyclo. Scorching Ray. He is a 5th level. If he boosts it by 2 levels, that's 7. I believe that's an extra ray.
Mm-hmm.
+1 for above.
Yes, there's +1 from above, so he'll hit with 2 rays. And he'll burn an Arcanist point, because awesome. If I can find his Arcanist point.
Oh, Stompworth, go kill that thing.
And then +1 from above. He's got a good dex. His ranged is +6. 1d20, +6, +1. First ray, AC 11, AC 14. These are touch attacks against something that has a touch AC of 11. So he does 8d6 points of fire damage to it.
Ooh.
29. Okay, the thing begins screaming out. They both start screaming, don't hit me, hit the snake.
Fuck.
Ugh.
On it.
It looks really hurt. Cyclo, I guess, continues to move down. And gets right to you guys. It's just poor timing from the creature. It kind of tried to speed up because it was getting blasted by these fiery rays from above, and accidentally put itself right within basically 5-foot step full rounding from you guys. It did this weird thing as it was tumbling down the steps. It briefly separated in the middle, but then reattached.
Huh.
You're weird. Stop being so weird.
Time to die, weirdo.
Ugh.
That's a good reaction. Oh god.
We're gonna whack at one. Yeah. AC 16.
No, it managed to miss.
Yeah.
Go for the snake! It says you miss one of them.
Alright, that's all there is.
Are you ever gonna hit anything?
See, a diva is bleeding, so she loses a hit point.
Throw Lemmy at something.
Throw a Lemmy.
I guess she could make her stabilization, but she doesn't. Close though. Galeth.
I'm gonna reach down and lay on hands this creature,
Okay.
which I believe heals 2d6 hit points. Actually, let me check and see. 5th level.
We have no indication that she's good.
I don't care.
Okay.
She's not necessarily evil yet.
Oh, she attacked me.
Well, I mean, anybody would do that.
Sorry. All I remember is she likes compliments. Oh, this sucks. Oh,
That was what was said.
you deserve what you're gonna get.
It's not grounds for decapitation.
She looks
Who
normal.
knew you were being decapitated? Maybe she was just gonna beat you with an inch of your life.
With a sword.
She likes compliments, and then she warned the crowd that this was a work in progress, no critics allowed.
Correct.
Yeah, but
Yeah. It's like, how many warnings do you need?
Right. It's just
Too many. Too many.
Mark's gonna
That
suffer
as a
any of this
player-
weirdness.
for
The DM gave us 3 warnings.
four
Yeah.
damage healed on her.
I'm not suggesting as a player I deserve to be attacked, but to suggest
No,
that
as a
she's
player-
good is
As a player, you deserve to get attacked.
Okay, so you were able to find her, and then you stabilize her. I don't think that... No, it doesn't wake her up. So that was Galeth's turn. Azildan.
He'll shoot
Mostly to our
Crazy.
enemies.
your twin crazy snakes.
Okay.
The twin crazy snakes.
Yep.
Critics not allowed might be a good name for tonight's.
I'm
No
just gonna
step on Snek.
Check the
Don't
distance.
step on me. That one's good too. Tread on me? Is that how it goes?
don't tread on me. Is this?
Yes, but there's a meme that goes, no step on Snake.
Oh, nice.
And there's a little cartoon snake in that style.
AC
of the guys in the flag.
27
Yeah.
and AC
It's
25.
Okay, you are a master of bow.
Except when I'm not. 22 damage.
I know there's no mechanical or mathematical reason for it, but it does seem like bows are sort of a all or nothing thing.
Okay. You concentrate on one side of it and you hit it in its lower quarter, and then the second arrow hits it in the head, and then one side just like falls to the ground dead, and it separates immediately with the other side still going. Ah! You killed Lefty. You killed Claw.
I thought it was a snake!
Yeah.
Locric's gonna drop his bard song, and I don't know if he's gonna bother with the new bard song. He's just gonna cleave into. Oh no, the snake is yelling, "You killed Lefty." Orphix.
Yeah.
Orphix just bobbing his head and thinks it's good. Locric's gonna attack the snake that would otherwise attack him. Go ahead, roll, John. For Locric.
Alright, let's get him.
You killed Claw. You killed Claw.
I believe this is a +10 attack roll.
I'm gonna go
Yes.
tell Dominos. Dominos, come here and kill these people.
16! I'm a crappy dwarf.
Stay back. Eat chicken wings.
AC 19, he missed. Prank.
Watch the game.
Lemmy-O.
Lemmy is going to drag the head 5 feet back to get out of range of his burst. Or channel, sorry. I keep calling it a burst. Love spray.
Okay, she's
Yeah.
a large creature. You can't drag her very far.
No, just the head. Just like lean. Like I wanna when I do my burst, I wanna be 5 feet away from this. I don't want to cat the snake, basically.
All right,
This-
don't you have the
Nope.
ability to
No, he does not.
Too many feet.
select the channel? Okay.
No.
All right, so you're 5 stepping back, and you're doing a burst to try to get Cyclo out of it, or keep Cyclo out of it.
Yeah, but I want her to wake up in my lap. her head.
Got it.
You see what I mean? Just like
Fine.
about there. That's 5 feet.
Her head's as big as you are, you perv.
Yeah. Quiet. Let
How
me
much
do
did
what
you
I
heal?
I don't know. 11.
Okay, I don't think anyone's injured. So she's got.
No, nobody's injured.
Has she healed?
Yeah, she's now moving.
Is she awake?
Yes.
Our
Okay.
our precious
Okay.
resources.
Now let me say my thing here. You're safe with Lemmy, but you don't have the right to put such talent in danger. Stay with me and we'll talk. Relax and put your blade down. You're safe.
Give me a charisma check.
Yeah. Let me go get some.
I'm just gonna fucking turn around and bite you in the dick.
Let me go get killed. That'd be 9, sir.
Okay, she's not letting her head stay very long in your lap, and she's kind of moving violently away from you.
Crap.
She's also still invisible.
Yeah.
So
Isn't there like a bonus or something that I could have gotten?
you gotta check.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm treating it kind of like diplomacy, but you're not. Diplomacy is supposed to happen after a minute of talking.
Yeah, this minute of garbage. I can't do a rhyme. Stop fighting, you bastards.
It's awesome stuff, though. Do
Alright, you next.
Do you have this? Oberon is floating over them, and he's ready in action. If something bad happens, he'll cast a spell.
Save it! We got still a big dragon.
Cyclo is trying to bite the dwarf.
Hey, why come Stump didn't get over there and punch someone? Stupid bastard.
Because you were too focused on talking about
Yeah.
your lap.
Can't he go and get over there and beat the snake?
Sure. It misses the bard, or misses your bard biting
Aha.
your shield.
I shall get you, snake, you bastard.
While you're trying to clue one snake, you're attacking the other that came to defend her.
Yeah. So is there any
The movies,
Yeah, but it's
they
weird.
blind. They blind many at the table.
They blind many a
is
logic.
Bard's song running?
No.
No.
Okay.
Stepworth
Bard
coming over
song,
to
yeah.
step on the big snake. As he's
Yep.
been trained to do. It's red.
D8 plus 8.
He carries it to the dead pile.
Figuratively speaking.
Wow. Way to go, Stumpy, you bastard.
Okay, he misses.
14. Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
Booker.
good stuff. No, that's I need a D100.
Oh, you.
Critically
fumble.
misses.
he herped all the way.
39. 30 off, my favorite.
He's -2 penalty AC for 1 round. So he's kind of off. He's tipped over a little bit.
Watch your fun, you bastard!
AC 23.
That hits the strange two-headed snake thing, which only has 1 head now.
Okay. Well, what happens when it has no heads? Although it might not have to do. I'm not really. Oh. The Bard song. That's right. 23 damage.
Okay, that's enough to kill it. And both separate pieces of the snake begin forming their own token.
Yeah.
But we still have an angry theater expert.
Thespian.
Didn't she perform really well, guys?
Sia Diva is going to stand from prone, incurring no AOs because she is invisible.
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 Oops.
We need to talk, please. My friend's over there. He's stupid. He doesn't understand anything. Trust me, he is.
I need non-lethal sling stones.
I'm going to read her mightiest of spells.
Well, there's some good ones. We don't have counterspell ready because we thought she was down.
Ah, that takes way too long to cast. Damn it.
They enthrall her. That's a good one.
Wait a second. Spell-like abilities that have a long casting time, are they
just go.
standard?
They're just standard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she speaks a few words, you get a spellcraft check, DC 23.
Technically, she doesn't even have to speak.
Nope.
Nope. Go gadget Oberon. Yeah, let's see what
Oh,
Oberon's.
yeah. Then you shall feel the wrath of the mountain.
Yeah, Oberon gets it.
Okay, so basically this entire area, for all intents and purposes,
Yeah.
now looks like you're in the caldera of a mountain, and the stage is now bubbling hot tar, as the mountain is actually more of a volcano. The sides of the mountain are choked with slippery, sliding rock and sharp glass, and you can hear her cackling.
Disbelieve.
I hate you so much. I hate both of you.
Roll.
Both of you know whose you are.
What's it called? Something to disbelieve. Shut up. Was it a will to disbelieve or something
The
like that?
shifting sands are basically one level of difficult terrain, and then she's got damaging effect, which is like little shards of obsidian everywhere. And if you fall accidentally into the tarry pit, you'll take damage down there. I guess technically you're all interacting with the terrain that she brought you to. It's like she teleported you all to a mountain.
Will save.
Will saves. Yep.
These are my favorite.
Will saves are cool. I like them.
DC 18. And it is not enchantment. So
Oh, am I?
Natural 20. I have to make a save. I think she turns visible.
27.
yeah, she turns into this one.
Not 20.
23.
Although it's an illusion.
31.
We have to save against it.
Yeah, we all saved.
Oh.
Seriously, we've got to do better than that. I mean, it's not believable at all. How the hell did we get to
I
par?
want you to stay right beside her because you might
Perfect.
catch the splash.
I don't think she turns visible. Let me think
No.
about this for a second.
You can charm somebody while you're invisible and it doesn't make you visible.
Sure does.
No, it doesn't.
I'm just suggesting that let's have a little chat. My friend was a little rash with the speech. He just actually means the negative of everything he says. It's a weird curse.
Any spell that targets a foe or whose area of effect includes a foe. Yeah, she turns invisible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Shit.
she turns visible.
Yeah, that's very like.
Yep. Okay. But she's cackling madly as you guys are in this weird mountainous terrain. Anyone who built or made DC. There's even a smell here. You can even smell the tar. Like it's real.
Don't be make it.
DC 18.
Yeah, I blew right past that.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Saving throws, guys. Did
Yeah, I
somebody
know.
roll for Lokrik?
I'm a paladin? Oh, yeah, low crick.
Lokrik and did Stump roll on it?
Stumpy's immune to that crap.
Oh, yeah.
Is Stump immune to illusions and figments?
Stumpy's
18
immune
from
to
low crick.
many things. All mind-affecting effects, charms, compulsions, moral effects, patterns, and phantasms. But does that
Yeah.
include illusions?
Yeah.
This is
All
not a
mind-affecting
this is
effects.
not a phantasm.
So he's
Is it a-
not
is it a-
immune.
Is it a mind-affecting?
Nope.
No.
Then he will roll. Because he
It
might
is
fall.
a illusion glamour.
Oh, alright.
It is similar to the invisibility spell.
Oh, this is
And
going to
did
hurt
somebody
for
roll
him.
for Lokrik and Oberon?
I did. He got 18.
Oberon, I'll roll for. Oberon blew it away too. Okay, you're not being fooled by her mind tricks. She appears.
Except for Stumpy.
Ooh, Stumpy's off.
Ah, shit, Stump. Shit, Stumpy.
She's going to incur an AOO as she flies away from Galeth.
Well, I'm gonna smack her in the head then.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da,
But she's
da-da-da.
rising above. When kind of flying up the bleachers.
No. There is no escape.
Fear the wrath of chaos!
There is no escape.
Oberon, is she
AC 14.
Doros
Hit.
humanoid?
Okay, so that was her trying to trick you guys. Galeth.
How foolish.
You can still run up to her and reach her if you can move your 50.
No, I can't. Bird, half scale.
Oh, yeah, you're...
Slow.
Slow and steady. Clank, clank, clank. I'll whistle for Lamry, I think, is what I'll do.
Okay, so Lamry's navigating down. She's a good horse. Zildin.
How high up is she?
She's about 50 feet away from you. She's about 25 feet up.
Alright, so...
No, it's about 50 feet. So, yeah, about 50, 60 feet.
So AC 20 and AC 19.
The 20 hits, the AC 19 misses. But she's got 2 hit points right now, so... She's flying up along the bleachers, so she may fall a bit.
12.
Okay, roll a d4. That's how many tens of feet she falls down. Okay, she falls for an
20.
additional 2d6 damage.
You had your chance. You're not friendly.
You can roll 2d6. Mark's having fun. So 20 damage is 90. She drops to minus 18, and her con is 21. So she actually goes down 2 and lands prone next to the paladin again. She's got a 21. No, she's got a 20 con. She died because of the con drain. From having the arrow in her eye. Yeah. She died exactly. Okay,
Seriously?
so her broken back
Seriously?
and wings kind of break against one of the lips of the seats. Her head goes back and she's looking right at you with a dead eye, and then she begins to shrink.
With her one dead eye?
Yeah, with her one dead eye. The arrow is still sticking out of it, and then she begins to shrink.
Hey guys, let's go and face some snakes and kill them all. Oh, but hold on, there's an ally in them. Huh?
Oh, I was wondering if, because we were talking that she might be a monstrous humanoid, so I'd like some feathers.
She probably shed some feathers, yeah.
Yeah,
After
just
the
because
combat,
spells.
yeah. And this is her lair, so she's lived here for quite some time. She drops a few things. There is a large longsword that is quite beautifully crafted, and this harp that is built for a large person. And then you can.
This isn't the healer lady in the circle.
No, it's not. It's Yadiva.
You said she was the one that we needed that could have helped us?
No, she's not. Not at all.
Why the fuck?
She's over there. What?
She might have helped. She is a great singer. She could have aided you in combat.
Unfortunate.
You hear the dragon roaring again.
Lemmy just looks over at all of you guys and starts giving you all the fingers, like.
And you can actually see it flying. You catch a glimpse of it flying, and it's
How vulgar.
and it's flying towards the pavilion.
Oh, good. Because we're not there.
It's a possible ally.
Oberon's
Marty.
flying back down and ducking in the bleachers. They both disappear and turn into their tokens.
If I was playing a game where I was running the Acropolis campaign where I'm the Green Dragon and the other, and fucking assholes came in and wiped out all my people in like less than an hour, I would be fucking mad. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Well, it's checking out the pavilion.
Yep.
Marty.
Might have just turned on again.
Marty. I got something for you.
Yep.
Um,
First fight might have woke it up. This fight might have been like, well, she's practicing all the time and she makes noise and that sort of thing.
where would she
Yells.
stay? Let's do tracking, see where she would have slept, and then detect magic on the bitch's place.
Okay, so Lemmy's having a look around.
I'll pick up the tokens first, all three.
Okay, somebody want to put them on your character sheet? Like which ones you've got?
Alright,
There's
I'll grab the two.
Sai and Chloe, and then there's Sia Diva's token.
And I've got
The paladin
Ad.
has the sea diva.
Yep. The paladin's grabbing Sea Diva? Is that...
Well, he was at his feet.
Okay.
I'm wondering. It's up to John.
What am I gonna do here?
Is there a John response?
Not really.
How about
He's
a
just sort of
token?
staring.
Are you picking up the token? There's the...
No.
No? Okay.
Okay, I'll grab that one as well.
Locric's helping Lemmy.
Survival?
Should we have attacked that thing? It seemed very erratic. He's asking Lemmy-O.
Well, I don't think so.
I could have learned
I think-
a thing or two from such a performance.
That's what I was thinking. But unfortunately, we're not all same-minded. We're still learning, I guess.
It's strange that these creatures, when they die, turn into blocks of stone.
What it is really, I'm not sure. Makes me think they're
Figurines
not real.
even.
I think they're talking about you.
All right. Let's So Lemmy's.
So you look around the place actually radiates a magic from the stone itself. Like the stone might be protected, like abjured somehow. Also,
Okay.
near the place where you're supposed to stand and speak, there may be magic that is just built into the construction that might help orators in the Odeum.
Okay.
There are beautiful fresco paintings of these strange half-naked deities or godlings behind the area. You do find some broken instruments. It does look like it's already been looted. Like there's not a lot of furniture. There's not a lot of treasure. But her longsword radiates a minor enchantment.
I'm taking it.
And so does her harp. Now, the harp is probably, I don't know, 300 pounds. It's like a big musical instrument for a large
That's
creature.
problematic.
Not really.
Anyone but you could.
It's a normal-sized harp, I think.
Harps are fairly large. Yes.
Does Oberon tell me what race she was?
Oberon will make a knowledge planes. She's some sort of outsider, he says as he lands down beside you.
Oh, I killed it.
I'm not familiar. I would need to consult a library.
Trying to collect up some little downy feathers or whatever, like little ones.
Yeah, just from Feather Snake, and you can put in brackets Liland, and that'll...
Jog your memory.
Yeah. Or see a diva, and I can look up what she was. I never heard of any outsiders that turn into tokens when they're done. Very curious family you have here, Orphix. It's as if you're not all part of the same species, yet you turn into these. The tokens themselves are radiating a pretty strong transmutation magic. Oh, and I guess you guys laugh for a while as Stumpworth is floundering around on the side of the... He's just digging in this face of this look of horror on his face as you guys are all down in the bubbling dick.
Does he come to save Lemmy? No, Lemmy.
Lasts for 2 hours per level.
Stumpworth, you didn't. Stumpworth, you
Poor
let me.
bastard.
What's his name? He's gonna act like he's melting.
You're a terrible druid.
I know.
Stumpworth is just holding on. He held on and he's just holding on. This might be a problem.
So we have
He's the best.
1, 2, 3, 4 token.
Yes, you've done well. The more tokens you get, the less power you will have to face Dominus.
What do you mean?
Means it's every fight is consuming our resources. That's what he means.
Oh,
I suppose.
Congratulations. I was happy that you were able to Hit something today, Euchre.
I hit the first snake pretty good. I can show you if you'd like.
Yes, it's fantastically held still.
We might have to carry Stumpworth out of here, says Slowkirk. Just look of horror on his face. As he's trying to hold on.
Yeah. So he has a climb speed.
How much
climb
does
over
Stumpworth weigh?
Oh, I don't know. He's a large wood.
Large wood
I don't know.
creature.
He's a tree.
5,000 pounds.
I'd say more than that, but yeah, sure.
Okay.
1,600 pounds. Let's write it down.
Yeah.
Stumpworth weighs 1,600 pounds.
Let's just see if I have to put any more resources into this. 1,600 pounds. I would need to consume something to carry him, and I could.
There are beautiful buildings and rooms where artists and galleries could be. There are structures back here,
A fully grown tree ant only weighs 4,500 pounds.
and that's huge.
That's huge.
So divide by 8.
I don't know if that quite works.
No, it's not 8 because it's 2 squares to 3 squares.
Okay.
It should be 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5. Uh, 1.5 times, not plus, bastard. So 3 and so how much was it?
4,500.
4,500 pounds.
It should be something in the 1,300 pounds.
Okay, so my guess of 1,000 to 1,600.
It's
was
right.
pretty-
It's
was
very,
pretty-
very spot on. So, Uker will quaff sheep
hold
for a
on.
certain.
Does his ability to climb do like he has a climb speed?
He is mentally screwed up by an illusion that will last for the next 14 hours. He is like trying to not to slide into the bubbling pit of tar that he's looking on at horror as his master is dancing around in. So in his mind, you're dying in his pea-shaped brain, his walnut-shaped brain.
Coconut.
I'll scar you forever. I'll scar you forever.
Yeah, you guys are mocking. You are mocking Stumpworth.
I quaffed
does not-
ant hull that cost me 25 gold pieces.
Gallup does not mock Stumpworth.
I walk over to Stumpworth and I pick him up on my shoulders.
He's all screwed up and like a turtle upside down.
And I walk around with him like he was.
Take him to the lava and throw him in.
You must be getting late in the night. Why don't we take a 5-minute break? Because you.
I'm in my medium load carrying Stumpworth around like this.
As you guys are trying to figure out where next to go and what to do, you did hear the dragon fly from the Acropolis proper to the pavilion.
I prefer to take the dragon on as soon as possible.
You know what? I'll just step away from the computer for a couple minutes. I'll let you guys chat amongst yourselves as to what you think you're going to do. Sometimes it's good for the DM.
Are we live?
Not to hear.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are live. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. DM will be right back. I'll let the players chat, and I'll let the viewers just listen in.
Yeah, if we go to the dragon now, we're going to have to fight the dragon plus everything else.
Yeah, that's true. We got to take out more of the siblings.
Mm-hmm.
I say we take the big boy out. We're able to throw more firepower at it.
Yeah, but then we're gonna get dogpiled by the rest of them.
I'm sorry, I'm not impressed by them.
Then why do you think we're gonna use resources to get rid of them one by one?
The big one. Well, just in case.
Stop. Just your spell loads all over.
I haven't done it. All I've used was a healing burst
Yeah.
channel. How was it?
Yeah, it was a good one.
I have the resources to fight against the dragon, I think.
I was trying to get a friggin' crazy bard with on our side.
Somebody said It was pretty good, and that almost got them killed. They didn't say it was bad. They said, "Oh, it was okay." They said it was pretty good, but I think they used the special effects as a crutch.
Then I was sitting here.
It was bad.
I was sitting here for 10 minutes trying to say, like, this was the most amazing thing I've ever heard. Will you come and fight with us?
Right. If you need to have your tongue that far up the butthole from the beginning, is that somebody you want following you around?
Yeah, until we get our mission done and then kill the bitch.
What?
No.
No.
Alright, thanks for your help.
We have yet to discuss with these beings how the hell you could even voluntarily get the little emblem thing. We don't know what we're going to have to do to short round here once we get all the Dragon Balls together.
Oh yeah.
I was the ability to fly. Throws you off a cliff. Damn it!
Throws you down in infiltrators.
Right. I say we go to the next Coliseum.
Well, yeah, follow this sucker north to like 29.
Excuse me. 29.
Well, yeah, 29 will lead to the 26, or do you want to try to skip over to 21?
Oh yeah. There's 29 and 31. I wonder what that's all about.
Okay, what are you guys doing? Uker's got Stumpworth on his back. You've looked around for gear and treasure. It looks like repetitively things have tossed this place and broken a lot of the furniture. And
Is there? I'm detecting magic on the area where she would sleep or rest. She must have some kind of den.
yeah, you do find some rooms that are for actors, kind of behind the stage, or meeting rooms for those that before they go out and give speeches. It does look like she might have coiled up in a corner.
Okay, detect magic in that area.
You don't find anything else.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to 29. And then take a look at 31, see what's going on.
This big, long hallway thing.
So head up over here.
Okay. You carry Stumpworth out, and eventually he kind of wiggles like he wants to be let down.
If you want to go down, just say down. Eventually.
At this scale, it looks like a hallway, but it is much more than that. It is a 2-floor stoa, a beautiful 2-story building consisting of 2 long walkways and colonnades on each level. Are you taking the upper level or the bottom level?
Upper level.
Yeah.
Who wants to be...
How do you get between the two?
It's a stairwell at the end.
Are there stairwells intermittently, or is there like
You can't
like a kilometer between stairwells?
You can't see the next stairwell.
How high is it?
Stories. It's like 2 grand stories high. It's a massive
Okay.
building.
We'll get
This thing it's a football field long.
Okay, so
More than that, it's 2 football fields long.
we'll get
That's
I'll
all.
get the rope out, but do we need it?
It doesn't really matter. Let's take the bottom one because the horse.
Okay. On the bottom level, there is, along the center of the walkway, it's studded with merchant stalls and square countertops that people could stand in the middle and serve other people drinks, and those are studded along the way. And the colonnades, you could just simply walk out and down some steps into the big area. But it looks like a whole city, a whole marketplace could be along the bottom area of this stoa. We'll say about halfway down there is a stair. There is another stair. Actually, I can see some.
What is
some
Washington
divisions.
Monument
So
thing?
I'm going to say there's a stairwell here, a stairwell here, and a stairwell here.
Marty, I'm gonna sit on Stumpworth and I'm just gonna concentrate on detect magic all the way through those.
The
Stalls.
stones of this place does. First off, the merchant stalls look like they've all been broken or like trashed long ago. Some might look like there have been makeshift camps made in a couple of them, but they've been strewn about. You find claw marks in the stone. You get a sense that wild animals have run through here. The big almost like a lighthouse is got almost like this golden flame at the top of it. It inspires you as you guys are passing underneath the light of the golden flame. Beyond that, just seems to be mountain and mist. Like the entire mountain, like you're at the top of a mountain, and it's and you're kind of peeking through the clouds.
So number 31 is a lighthouse?
It looks like a big lighthouse. It's got this golden flame coming out of the top of it.
Oh, it's lit currently.
Yep.
Awesome.
In fact, you feel emboldened. Everyone but Galith, who is already emboldened, feels really good when you're kind of out in the light. You have to kind of step out to get into it, but you really feel really good as you're getting closer to it.
Okay.
I like that.
Just as a future note, everyone within 60 feet of me has a +1 bonus to saves against fear. I think it's a morale bonus.
Okay.
That
will
and
come
then
in handy.
it will come in handy. And the and then if you're in 10 feet, you get a +4 morale bonus. So it doesn't stack, but
Let's call it the Beacon of Courage.
Yeah. Oh, let's know where to go if we poop ourselves.
Okay, you pass by another staircase.
Okay. We're kind of making our way to the other Coliseum-y looking thing.
Yep. You pass by another staircase.
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay, you get to the building at the end, which includes staircases. And also entrances and exits.
Yep. Go up the ramp on the left.
Okay, you guys approach the ramp on the left. The ramp on the left is choked full of garbage, and dead bones, and bones of creatures, broken statuary. It looks like somebody specifically tried to clog this walkway.
Okay. Take it anyway.
What's that? You start climbing through it?
No. Here's a better idea. Why don't we walk along this edge? Left side. Just walk along the left side. This doesn't look too high. Climb over the wall, throw a rope, and just climb over this. Like, this doesn't look too high. It's a lot quieter.
In there. He may have put traps here. He flies after all.
This is Ophix.
You all heard a bit about traps, right?
Yes. This is where I wish I had that juggernaut power.
I got a spell that I have prepared.
Nice.
Let's just start doing some measurements for ropey tricks. It's this wall, at this point, is less than 50 feet.
Well, there's perspective too. This might be a little bit more. It's not an angle.
Alright, I'm just trying to see how long this spell lasts.
That's not how isometric drawings work.
It's not an angle.
What?
Alright, so where you think he's gonna put these traps?
I'm just saying, he moved his lair some time ago here. He kicked out Sia Diva because he likes the stage. He used to lair in the temple proper, the Hall of Heroes.
Is there a way to get in from the back?
Lemmy laughs.
you're a strong man, Uka. Might you simply break through the stone?
Push the garbage out of the way.
I don't know. I'm not really. I would do that.
Entrances into the lair. choked them off.
Stump's going to start climbing to the left side of this thing.
Okay, Stump is
On this side.
a climber, so
He's gonna climb speed. Yeah.
he's gonna climb up the railing. Is it?
Well, like this area, see how high this is?
Yep.
That doesn't look very high at all.
Okay, so you
Like
order
maybe 40 feet or something.
you order Stump to start climbing. He starts shimming along the railing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going with him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing as Stumpworth is?
How high is this rubble, or it's this wreckage, this blockage?
Like you could probably ride Lamry through it. It's difficult terrain on a ramp, so it'll be really slow going. It's about as high as she is, but it's like garbage and broken furniture and moldering tapestries and bits of statuary, and then bones and organic garbage mixed in.
I'm going to follow
It
in
stinks.
Stumpworth's footsteps.
Okay.
All right, I'll ride through it. I have no
Got
fear of this.
acrobatics and climb, so
Okay. So give me climb checks as you're shimmying across.
I have a plus 17.
Okay. All right. I won't make you roll.
Im strong.
At least for the first part, you're on the outside of the ramp, kind of shimming across and finding handholds and footholds. And what are the rest of you guys doing?
Just pushing through the rubble.
I guess you can follow behind Lamry in the slick and the slime. That's what Logric said.
Actually,
behind.
I have
Lemmy's-
a 21 strength, and I will push through this crap.
if can people walk along the edge here? Like walk along to the bottom, over there, like underneath this line, like behind.
Yes. Yeah, you can walk all the way to the corner if you wanted to.
Good, and just he'll drop a rope and pick and pull them up one by one.
Okay, Oberon will he's kind of in the dark little corner here with a lot of bones and sludge. There better not be green slime down here.
What's green slime?
It's not good. I'm assuming as Zildin, if he's asking the question, is following Oberon. Logric's taking the dirty way, following Galeth. So these guys are pushing through. I think the climb speed guy is the first one to scale the top, and Lemmy gets his first peek at what's going on. I'm gonna reveal the map even further. There is a grand stage. The stage has garbage and bones and broken statuary kind of propped up in odd places, like there are people like watching. Like some giant picked up like a statue of a man and kind of dropped it awkwardly in periodic places of the grand Colosseum. In the center of the stage, it's almost like it doesn't care for people to see or wants people to see, but there is much. There's a big junk pile in the middle of the amphitheater stage. Spilling off the stage are heaps of baubles and valuables glittering amidst piles of broken furniture, molding, tapestries, and other detritus. Cleared from this, and at the center of it, there is a 3-foot wide bronze placard that is in the center of the stage that seems to be at the middle of all this detritus. It's kind of like a nest. Glinting in the sunlight, you can see that there are golden and bejeweled things down there. Amongst which there are moltings from the dragon and lots of scales. So this is what Lemmy-O sees as Stumpworth scales the wall and climbs over to the side. Uker, this climb check is DC 20 to get up the stonework.
I can't fail by 5, so...
Okay, so you get stuck a little bit if you do, and then you continue to climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just pushing garbage and stuff out of the way.
I have a powerful horse.
If I roll a 1, you set off the trap that he set here.
Okay.
Okay. as you're pushing garbage, you actually pushed the head of a shield over, and the glyph accidentally fired at the face of the shield, but fired over the edge as it was being pushed off. There was this huge electrical spark that came off as you were just pushing through the garbage. It didn't affect you or Lemery. Like,